guys, how you all doing? Future me here. My name is Tina Odensi and I'm a YouTuber based here in Lagos, Nigeria. I do content like lifestyle, skincare, perfumes, all of that. And today I have another perfume haul. I think it is just the continuation of the last perfume vlog I did, and if you've not watched it, it's going to be up in the links. I did like a general perfume haul, and I would say it focused more on mid-eastern Asian fragrance, which has somehow taken over the perfume space. But I needed to create an intro for this video because I created that video the same day, but I decided to break them into parts, if you understand. So I thought it was just important that I needed to come here and give an intro, and also because I have a new fragrance that I would love to add to the addition, and it just made sense to add it to this part of the vlog because in part one of the video, if you watched it, again I'm going to leave it up in the cards, I did talk about perfumes from Big Girl by Oma. I currently have 3 of her fragrance. Let me quickly just recap that for you. So currently I have 3 of her fragrance. I have Seduction, I have Goddess. I love Goddess so much. You can see that I'm almost out in terms of the juice in Goddess. And then Mystique. The first line she came out with again was Seduction and Passion. They have stopped producing Passion. They no longer have that. And the next one was Seduction. Seduction was bomb.com, and last year they came out with Mystic, and now they have come out with 2 additions, and I got them. I got these perfumes for 67,000 each, and I paid 4k for delivery, so you do the math. So drum roll, guys. Even though we're already bringing them out, guys, can you see the packaging of this? No, get into the packaging. So we have Sweet Oud, which everyone says is like an oud perfume, but which is sweet. And then we have Blush Blossom, which is like, everyone says it's like sweet gourmand and all of that. Before we get into it, I'm just going to go to their page and like tell you the notes in each of these fragrances, so that you can know what you're getting in case you're interested. So this is the page in case you want to know what their page is. Big Girl by Oma. So for Sweet Oud, it is bold enough for him and irresistible for her. I love that, meaning that a guy can use it and also a lady, so you get that. So the top notes in Sweet Oud is saffron and lavender rather. The heart note or the mid note is oud and nutmeg, and then the dry down, that's the last scent after everything, is mox and patchouli. I love that they have images to show you what each of these scents are. I hope you can see. And then the second one we have is this. I feel like this is going to be my favorite. This is Blush with Desire, Bloom with Vanilla, and this one has bitter almond as the top notes. For the mid note or hard note, it has vanilla blossom and tuberose. And for the dry note, and that's the dry down of the perfume, you now have vanilla bags, tonka bean, and sandalwood. That's what you get in this fragrance, and everyone says it's like a creamy, very creamy, reminds you of ice cream, all of that. So you know that this is actually a very sweet perfume. So we're going to start with this. Guys, can you see this? This is nice. I think the Big Girl wants to maintain like the same bottle and packaging like they had for Mystic, because it looks the same even in terms of the marble cap. So let's pray. Okay. I immediately I sprayed it, I could perceive the lavender and the like flowery scent to it. I did get that. I'm going to give this a minute and then I'll see what it comes like. But this is a 100 ml perfume, and like I said, this costs 67,000. Guys, this shade of pink, I mean, let's talk about the packaging, okay? The packaging of this pink is everything. Like, the pink is every single thing. I love the packaging. I love the color a lot because, I mean, it's the same packaging as the other one, and even mistake, but the color and the way you're able to see the juice from this, there's just something very luxury, exotic about this. This is creamy. This is very creamy, very sweet. The bitter almond in it is just almost like a sting, but immediately the vanilla and the tuberose comes out. This is very sweet. This is very creamy. This is very really ice cream like. Okay, I'm sniffing sweet oud, and I'm loving the dry down. I'm loving the musk and patchouli. It's oud. This is oud, but it's not. If you know other ouds, they're like very sharp and like in your face, but this oud is not that. It's not just in your face. It still has that oud musky feel, but then it has a level of sweetness to it. Yeah, I love this. Don't worry, this one is just creamy. This is just sweet. I'm going to wait to see the projection of the vanilla in this. I think that's what I'm going to be more interested in. But currently, this smells. I love the creaminess. I love the sweetness. This is very, very creamy. I'm such an oud girl. I'm such an oud and vanilla girl, to be precise. I love vanilla. I love oud. For like my body mist, body, all of that, I love vanilla. But when it comes to my perfumes, I love oud. I love the sharpness. I love the projection of it. I mean, I know people can say it gives them headache and all of that, but I'm such a oud girl. But this sweet oud is just like next level. You can still have oud, but still, I mean, in a feminine way. That's what I'll say. This is ice cream, guys. This is ice cream. That's all I can explain. This is very, very sweet. Oh wow. I mean, I just wanted to show you these two perfumes I just got, and I'm excited for it. So now we are going to move into, I mean, you see the other videos that we already had done. So bye. There are 4 in here. They're all from the brand Paris Corner. Paris Corner is also another Mid-Eastern Asian brand. The owner of this brand also does luxury perfume. So imagine someone who does luxury perfumes now also doing like Mid-Eastern perfumes that are affordable. You know what to expect. So you're still getting close to the same thing. And let me show you this bag. Majority of the scents I got is from this brand, Mide Collection. I'll start with one that is a birthday gift and I've already opened, and it is this one. I've opened it, but I haven't used it. I just opened it to see what it looked like. And this is from Paris Corner, and this one is called Rifakat. My brother and my sister-in-law gave me this for my birthday, and luckily this is one of the perfumes everyone is talking about currently this moment. It is this Rifakat, and it comes in 2. There is the white one and the black one, but they got me the white one, which is the one everyone is talking about. And again, if you want to know your perfume is original, with Paris Corner, they have like a barcode here. So when you open it up, because I have opened it up, I love this packaging, guys. This packaging is nice. The good thing with this brand is you have the notes at the back. I don't know if you can see it. This is 85 ml, so it's not 100. And the top here, it says they grouped it under warm spicy. The top notes here is elemi, pink pepper, and black pepper. The heart notes or mid note is saffron and olive bomb, and the base note is vanilla and cedarwood. When I sprayed this, I sprayed it immediately I got it, and it lasted so long. This has, I'll tell you what this reminds me of. You know, when you go to, and I think that's something common with these Middle Eastern Asian people. You know how they love to burn incense and incense. You know what I'm talking about. You know how they love to burn all of those things. It reminds me of where I do my wax. I'm sorry. Yeah, where I do my wax. This is the initial, this is what that place smells like. This is the scent that they burn there. That's what I perceive initially. Remember I said I'm going to tell you what I perceive, okay? Yeah, this is spicy. I'll keep smelling it and I'll tell you what I get before we finish this video, if I don't confuse it with so many fragrances. I have this too, also from the house of Paris Corner, and this is this Taskin. There is Taskin. This Taskin comes in 3 variations. There's Taskin Caramel, which everyone says is a dupe of Elixir. No, a dupe of one other fragrance. Again, I can't remember the name. I'll tell you the name. I'll put it on the screen. But I didn't get the Taskin Caramel because there's so many mixed reviews. So many people have different opinions. Some say it's great, some say it's not great. But the particular brand dupe of that they are trying to make a dupe of, right? Latafa has brought out one called Elixir, and they said Elixir is truly the dupe of that one, and people recommend getting Elixir instead of the Taskin Caramel. So that's why it's not here. So cream caramel, but there are 3. I'm going to talk about the 2 I got. I have Taskin. This is just Taskin. And then I have Taskin Marina, and I think we should start with this, okay? This one I was super excited to get because everyone raves about it. They said it smells like plum. Everyone has so much good things to say about this one. So let's unbox it together. Guys, can you see the packaging of this? Wow, this is so cute. Okay, this one, they didn't write the notes on it. Paris Corner, what happened? Like, I love the fact that you had the notes on the reefer cards, to be honest. But this one, they did not write the notes. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Smells like plum, really. Sweet with a little bit of spice. That's what I get. And there's so many layering combo to this. I was just on TikTok, and if you have the Taskin, if you have Kayali, you can use it. There are so many people recommend it so much. when it comes to this Taskin. And I love the bottle. It's Taskin, the OG. It has like a silver, the right top is silver, the cap is also silver. So now it's so bright because they've brought the lights. I think the weather is now clearer. Next is Taskin Marina. Everyone says this one is very tropical, and I think looking at the image on here, you can also see how this will be like a very tropical scent that you can take for vacation and all of that. Also another 100 ml. I love the ombre effect going on this fragrance. Like, can you see it? Can you see how it moves from like a lighter orange, like tropical vibes, like when the sun is setting in the beach on a very nice area. I love the gold detailing. The cap is also the same thing like the Taskin. This is nice. Guys, this is a mix of burst of fruits. A mix, saying the word mix doesn't explain it well. This is like a burst of tropical fruits. Like, what this perfume does to me is it takes me like I'm sitting on, I've gone to a beach that has so many palm fruits, palm trees, right? And I'm just under one palm tree sipping mocktail that is mixed with various fruits. That's the best way to describe this. Like, I'm not joking. Nothing else describes this perfume than what I've said. And I'm not going to be explaining fragrance, but with this, that's what is giving my brain. Okay? If I was traveling, going on a beach or an island or somewhere, this is what I'm taking with me. Like, no doubt about it. This is the fragrance. You're going to somewhere tropical, please pack this. Like, pack this fragrance. This is a very soft, fresh, easy fragrance. It's not, this is soft and fresh. Yeah, this is like my jam. This to me would be like easy everyday perfume. Not everyday, but it's just easy to wear. It's not hard, it's not, that's this perfume. Everything that I read about this perfume is exactly what it is, and it has obviously taken me to the beach. That's at the first spray, that's what you get with this fragrance. So please get your hands on this, okay? The last fragrance that I have from Paris Corner is this Car. That's how it's pronounced, Car Pistachio. Car comes in there are two types, right? Two types, series, and they've taken the light of Car. And the first, I got this one in pistachio because this one everyone raves about. They said this is an exact dupe of Kayali pistachio as well. Everyone says this is an exact dupe of this particular Kayali fragrance, right? So I mean, who doesn't? If you don't know Kayali, Kayali is also a high-end, expensive brand. It is owned by Mona, I think that's her name. So if you know the owner of it came to my name, what's the name of this makeup line? Huda Beauty, exactly. Mona is the sister of Huda Beauty, and I think they also have Kayali together, but I think Mona is the one in front, if I'm not mistaken. So Kayali is, and Kayali, they're also like Asian Eastern people, right? But this is it. This was also expensive. This was more than 30K, I believe.